I love how just willy-nilly people use Dimension Door and teleport around here. +1, flaming and finesse wielding. It's a short sword. But honestly, yeah! We'll upgrade Salah. That's honestly cool. I am a fan of that. Okay. Do some organizing here. I don't know how plentiful sickness is going to be thrown around here, but potions. Jeez! I guess we can actually put that in here. Okay, I'm gonna try and sell that sword if I can. Which I should be able to in here. Oh, and there's actually other dialogue. Abadar willing will hold here until the armor arrives. Who are you? Vasily Rathamus, rector of the local temple of Abadar. The temple is gone, though, and if we snooze here for much longer, the city will be lost as well. Who's the boy with you? This one, Kyoto the shepherd, my apprentice. He is a smart boy, and his faith is strong. He serves Erastil, though, but there's still something he can learn from an old servant of Abadar. He'll be a great cleric once he gets a little older. What kind of help? I mean, first, I sell scrolls. I have a lot of them. Something for every emergency. Second, while you're here in the tavern, I can read one for you. Guaranteed, no surprises. But you'd better not go into the city without a cleric. I won't be going there myself. I'm too old, and my powers are needed here. Sell you a sword. I have a paladin, I don't have a cleric. You have a name. Let's talk to you. Oh, I need a horse too. Born Autumn Haze. A tall, fragile, looking elf sits in front of you, eyes closed. He is pale as a ghost, his arm wrapped in a blood-stained bandage. You spot other bandages on his body under his clothes, but even in such a miserable state, he manages to keep calm. Raising his eyes to meet yours, he says faintly, I am Forn Autumn Haze, at your service. His pale lips are reddened by blood, but you see no signs of pain or fear in his gray eyes. Do you need help? After giving you a cold, intense look, he shakes his head. Do not trouble yourself on my behalf. A local healer tended to me. Besides, I come from a resilient, hardy people. My body will endure both wounds and the poison delivered through them. Who are you? My name is Forn Autumn Haze. I've come here from Keonan, which is not something I know. Homeland of the Elven race. In Glorian, Keonan was almost completely evacuated by the elves just before the fall of Starstone. Fair. They only recently, by elven standards, returned to Galarian to reclaim their ancient homeland and have become an isolationist realm. allowing few non-elven visitors into their mist-shrouded capital, Ayadara. Okay. Because I am a hunter and all minions of evil are my quarry, I won't say more than that. If you don't mind, we are strangers and of different races and cultures. I'd rather not tell you more than is necessary. I am Curtix, so I might be able to help. It would be impolite to refuse such a direct, friendly offer. Who is your quarry here in Mendip? I'm hunting a fugitive, a Duskerite by the name of Kaelessa. Pains me to admit that there are heinous malefactors such as her among my noble kind. I managed to catch up with her in Canabras, and I wounded her. Then demons appeared, and the city was engulfed in flames. I was injured in the battle that ensued, and couldn't free her soul from its service to her dark masters. He expresses no anger or hatred as he speaks, only a compassionate sorrow. Sorrow. Yeah. He purses his lips. There is no need for pity. Our ancient kind is blessed with great longevity. We gain a deeper understanding of the world than other races, and we learn our lessons better than anyone. That goes for learning from our mistakes as well. I survived, which means I will be more prepared when the next we meet. Wish to know more about you. Won't hold anything back. Not who I am, why I made my way here, or who it is that I am pursuing. Tell me about yourself. Other peoples tend to believe that identity is the sum of a person's actions and the events that happened to them. For them, I am one of the long line of warriors of Keonan, who since his youth has dedicated himself to hunting evil and injustice. For them, I am a successful and capable huntsman who has tracked down and slain a great many monsters. But I am an elf, and for me, my identity has a different meaning. It is shaped by the place of where I was born, and that I love so deeply. I am shaped by what I find beautiful and what makes my heart quicken. By the fears that come to me in the dead of night, by the things I find so intolerable that at the sight of them my very core darkens and fills with poison. Thus, to tell you who I am, I would require many days and much candor, which is more than you and I have at our disposal. Why did you choose to be a hunter of evil? Because I am the son of a noble and a proud nation. We are sometimes criticized for our arrogance, but no one dares doubt our honor. When a crime is committed, we cannot turn a blind eye. If we were to abandon our obligation to oppose evil, if we were to surrender this obligation to other races, we would also relinquish our preeminence. I have no more questions. I wish to aid you in your hunt. Sure. Ooh, 26. Covers his eyes wearily. I thank you, but this is my mission. I am used to facing all manner of terrors on my own. I do appreciate your willingness to help. If you happen to meet Kaelessa, take caution. She has turned many innocent souls to the path of evil, and the darkness has rewarded her with many gifts. Her appearance alone will tell you that. It is worked. The agate skin, the malicious stare of her blood-red eyes, the bestial teeth. She's more monster than elf at this point. Meh? Nope. Her skin is dark, her hair preternaturally white. Her red eyes can see perfectly in the dark, which, to my dismay, I've come to know from experience. But bright light causes her kind pain. I used an alchemical powder that explodes in a dazzling flash, and she cried out as if I had stabbed her. So she's almost like a drow creation at this point. It's clear that this woman is a faithful servant of darkness. The marks that Kalas's masters have left on her appearance say as much. Good fortune to you. Okay. I don't know what would be in the basement, but we'll find out. Guards. Woljif. I know for a fact that Woljif is somebody I can recruit. Loot. Don't hit me. I can go sell all this stuff to that guy upstairs. Just take this shield off the wall, yeah. New name. Okay, before I start getting into Woljif, let me go sell this stuff. Because I know for a fact I can recruit him or he becomes a member of the team, just from what I have seen of this game. Also talk to the barkeep. Let's see. A strange figure towers over the bar. A huge, ungainly man with skin so milky white that his blue veins are visible even from a distance. His bald head is equal parts lumpy and pitted, and blood-filled eyes stare impassively out at you from beneath his pale brows. The glass in the albino's large, clumsy hands looks dangerously delicate, as if one twitch of those calloused fingers would be enough to crush it. A gold medallion engraved with a tankard gleams around his neck. What'll it be? The medallion you're wearing, that's a sacred symbol, isn't it? Are you a cleric of Caden Kalian? I am a tavern keeper, best in the city, the best there's ever been, and I pray to the best God there is. Any news in the city? There are demons everywhere, and you showed up. Okay, awesome. Are there any places in the city worth visiting? If you mean places where normal people usually still stay well away from. Plenty. Like the Pitaxian wine cellar. Pitax. Origins lie with brigands from their neighbor to the north, Brevoy, who sought sanctuary amid the forests of the River Kingdoms. A band of vicious thieves made a hideout in riverside hamlet known as Pitax. Visited there year after year. Their ill-gotten gold slowly transformed Pitax into something considerably larger than a simple, sleepy fishing village. Eventually, the bandits settled in Pitax permanently, building walls around the village, hiring sellswords to help defend against their enemies, and crowning them as kings of the newfound realm. Tax became a permanent figure of the river kingdoms. Okay. Gimel pauses for effect, like the name of the place should make you quiver in fear. Hey, we got a location. Nice. It once belonged to a Pataxian trading house. Then King Iroveti came to power in Patax, and property started changing hands. Soon after, the seller's shop assistant was found in a ditch. Not all of him, mind, just his head. Numerian gangsters had taken possession of the place. They wanted to sell something stronger than wine on the street, and they ended up on the gallows. Then King Iroveti's number was up. So now the store stands empty and unclaimed. People say that a headless ghost wanders the place at night, moaning ghoulishly. Ooh. Nice. Numerian. Once a rising power poised to unite its neighbors under its banner, Numeria's leadership has fallen into decay. Here, savagery and science exist side by side, amid the wreckage of a crashed starship from a distant world. Oh. This is where one of the other adventure paths take place then, because I remember that description of the ones when I was reading through the list of them. Amid the wreckage of the starship from a distant world, technomancers from across the Galarian flock to research and exploit the technological wonders found within the otherworldly ruins. Meanwhile, tribes of primitive barbarians cling to age-old tradition and eschew technology in favor of their own raw skill and martial prowess. This is a nation where, under the auspices of technological advancement and the betterment of civilization, a select few rule a subjugated nation as despots and tyrants, placing their own power and continued reign above the well-being of their citizens. Nice. How did you end up in the Crusader City? How did anyone end up here? How did you, or them, with a huge hand? The tavern keeper gestures at the ragtag group assembled in the room. The world is big, but there still isn't a place for everyone. People who no longer have a life anywhere else, they end up here. Who are you? The albino slowly takes your measure with his red eyes, and finally, with a gentle sigh, says, Gimmelhawks, vampire. Are you really a vampire? Gives you a look of reproach, then grudgingly answers, no. So you're not one for talking. Oh, he's got potions. Okay. There is no way I am overloaded. Oh, he doesn't actually take some of the things. Okay, fair enough. Ocean of Blue. Lesser restoration. Interesting. Displacement. Bag of holding. Ugh. I want, but can't afford. Thanks. Dark Omen has the ability to cast spells spontaneously. That's 13,000 gold, however, so we won't be getting that. Grab one of those. and talk to Horgrus, because we still need to turn in... Oh, we get some money. Nice. 1,000 gold coins for you, just as promised. You helped me get back to the surface, and I duly paid you for escorting me. Horgus Worm always keeps his word. Now, speaking of our future cooperation... Horgus looks at you with unvarnished disapproval, his arms folded across his chest, his foot tapping impatiently. I have a job that would be perfect for someone like you. Naturally, I'll pay generously for your services. So what does the job involve? You shall be my bodyguard. You see, I have a good reason to return to my mansion here in Canabras. I still have, well, it doesn't matter. It's none of your business. My mansion is a breathtaking building with a large garden in the wealthy part of the city. Even before the demons attacked, every thief and fraudster in the city had tried to get inside, one way or another. I shudder to imagine the state that it's in now. I have little hope that my guards were able to hold the mansion during the attack, and I expect the servants fled when they saw the demons. Only Abadar knows what's happened there Therefore, I would ask that you meet me at my mansion and guard me there until I complete my business. I already asked the local paladins for help, but they have no desire to set foot outside this tavern. Damn cowards and traitors, that's what they are. Also, please do take Camellia with you. I trust that girl more than the rest of your gang. She is of noble birth, after all. What kind of reward are we talking about? I don't know. Diplomacy 23, am I going to be able to hit that? I don't think I've got the chutzpah to do that. What do you mean, a job for someone like me? For an adventurer ready to sell their soul for booze, and then lie down drunk in the gutter, or do you think you're somehow different? God. Okay. You seem reliable enough ally to me, and you did get me out of those Mongol caves, so why should I care about what you do with my money once you've got it? Seems like one of those people who think the entire world... I'm gonna try it now. I'll do it for the money, but we'll see what things I can actually pilfer from his place. I'll proceed to my mansion at once and wait for you there. Meanwhile, you needn't worry. I know the city like the back of my hand, but do hurry unless you want me to lower your reward. Great guy. 10 out of 10. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell these random items. So you apparently take anything. I now have 1,000 gold. Which for the moment, I think... Ooh, Burning Hands and Touch Spell, isn't it? No, it's not. Have that already. Hurricane Bow. Minute per level. Got me hypnotized. Roll of sea invisibility. Pick a few of those. Control fireball. Nice. Fire snake. Good spell. Can I learn any of those? Is my next question. Yeah! Cool. Go. Dex build, so that's not really gonna... Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Alright, level 3 of the Mega Sword Saint. Increase our BAB, which is nice. We increase reflex saving throw, looks like. We get to choose a Magus Arcana. We get to add ranks. Go ahead and put a point in persuasion. Point into perception. We've been having quite a few knowledge worlds, so let's go ahead and take advantage that we've got that. And we've got 4. Got more people with world. I enjoy that I'm the one that has the most nature. Let's go ahead and put a point in the use magic device. Looks like that's going to be me. A feat. What did we take before? Weapon finesse. Okay. Piranha Strike honestly wouldn't be a bad idea. This is basically the power attack for Dex builds. Dex builds. Basically anything not strength. I don't know why I would point blank shot. I guess I do have a crossbow equipped. I enjoy how I have the proficiency to do that. I'm gonna go with the Piranha Strike because it's going to... I would rather be a melee character, honestly, because that's kind of what my build is supposed to be. Okay, Arcana. Spin. Equal to his intelligence on whom? That's not bad. Reach magic. I don't need the wands, so honestly arcane accuracy is probably my best option here. Okay. So I get to add who in his best stream. Hey Laggy. Alright. These are level 1s? Yeah, these are level 1s. So I choose 2 more level 1s. Which, I guess technically, my blade doesn't count as a magic weapon yet. Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me. Burning Hands. And we are gonna go... So apparently, even though... Okay, fair enough. Apparently the number it was showing us earlier was not correct. So this game has some issues with showing correct numbers because my weight was maxed out for whatever reason earlier. And my armor class has apparently been bugged and not showing correctly since we were in the cave. So I only have a 19 AC. I wonder if that actually works in combat. This is land. He is gonna I'm just gonna keep the people as they are. I'm not gonna worry about that. Has a 9 perception, so he has the best of us all, which makes sense. I don't mind giving him a point in religion. Bumps him to a 7. Oh, I could give him nature here. points there. I don't see him being the face, so I don't necessarily care about that one. Sure, let's give him at least the one rank into nature to take advantage of the boost. And then, heck it, let's make him mobile. A feat, oh god, okay. Deadly aim is the power attack for bows. Or ranged. So yeah, sure. I'm good with that. He's a point-blank master. Oh. I just get that, or do I choose it? Oh, and then you choose... he uses a longbow, so we're gonna go there. Okay. So that's him. Armor class of 18. Nice, he has some natural armor. I gave him the ring and amulet just now, so he was actually 17 or 16 before this, which was obviously also not showing correctly earlier. Yes, she did. She has already been tearing through the through my room and zooming throughout the apartment somewhat this morning. Okay, she's a shaman spirit hunter. I think all I get is a feat here. Yeah. She has a plus 12 to trickery. Nice. Minus 3 to athletics. Oh, because of her armor. Fair enough. Persuasion. Lacking at either one of those. I only have a plus 2. I love how Salah only has a plus 1. So I guess we'll put a point in religion there. Perception is never a bad thing to have points in. I love how Lon has a plus 7. I still have yet to do Salah, so we'll definitely get a point for her into... I love how it suggests point-blank shot when I probably just have a bow on her to have a ranged weapon. You have weapon finesse, fair. Simple weapon, okay, proficiency. But you have a rapier. So, I'm just gonna give you... the rapier weapon price. '21 armor class. Woof, man. Ooh, so tanky. I keep forgetting she has a shield. The hex that affects her all the time. He has a high dex too, I guess. Okay, and now Salah. Oh, it picked hers for me. Alright, what do you got here? Got points in that. Giving you the point religion so that you could be the second highest. Don't care about Arcana. Give you in point and stealth just so you're not so bad at it. Trickery I don't care about. So yeah, I guess mobility at that point. Trying to offset her detriment there. Okay. And it suggested heavy armor focus, which I'm honestly fine with, I guess. She doesn't have power attack, does she? No. Shield focus. Very much the tank, which I'm fine with her having. I honestly forgot there was even armor focuses, because I doubt anybody ever actually takes it. What's her AC right now? It's ridiculously high. My other option would be weapon focus. To this. I not power attack. Bashing finish. Shield bash. Her to hit ain't great anyway, so I don't know whether we want to necessarily give her power attack, whether we... Do we just go for the heavy armor? Sure. We'll go ahead and have... This is her lay on hands. So her AC becomes 23 now. He has dodge? Okay. Fair enough. Plus 4 morale bonus on saving throws against fear effects. Nice. Okay. Everybody... and surround sound.